Okay. Oh, what is my Twitch telling me? Oh, hold on. Hi. Hello, everyone. Really? Really, that's it? Apparently you can get a Hornet badge. Thanks, Twitch. Okay. Hi, everybody. Half an hour late. Sorry about that. Had some stuff I was taking care of. Oh, I'm gonna have to get used to not having a double jump. Oh, boy. I've been playing too much Hollow Knight. Okay, let's get back into the Celeste mood here. So yeah, I've been trying to finish Hollow Knight so that I can play Silk Song. I'm very close. I just have to do God Home stuff. So, hi. How is everybody? How is everybody doing today? We're just gonna kind of play this for a while. We're gonna see if we can't do a little bit more of this stuff. And that's really about it, you know? Like honest to God, there's not much more I want to say today because I got a lot to go through. And it's gonna take me a while because I'm so not used to this. Again, because I didn't stream last Thursday. I'm sorry about that. Literally, just life gets in the way. Like, literally, the internet would not have been able to support the stream on Thursday because it was just not working properly. I need to actually, like, work my brain a little bit here. I literally have. I can feel, like, the difference in what I'm trying to do here. I have been playing far too much Hollow Knight. Like, I literally just finished Grim Troop, which was, like, almost the last thing I did because it took me so long to figure out how to actually do. I actually had to look it up because I could not figure out how to start it. Ugh. So bear with me for a while. We're going to be here a hot minute. Careful there. So hang on. I wanna remind myself what I'm doing. Going down here. Wall bouncing. Jumping, grabbing. I do not actually know what I'm doing here. I think I have... Oh, yeah, that's right. I was gonna do a downright dash and then a jump. Problem is going to be what comes after because I haven't practiced any of that. That's probably going to move up there. And I'm going to have to what am I going to do, actually, now that I think about it? Now that I think about it, what the hell am I going to do? Because presumably I don't want to... No, that's not going to do me any good to have that. What do I want to do? What do I want to do there? Is there something that's going to move into that spot? Because it seems to me like I'd want to do like a reverse hyper that sends me there. I honestly don't know. Not sure what we're going to be doing, so we're just going to do it. Not sure why that happened. So I don't know how much we'll stream today. Whether or not we'll actually make much progress. We'll just have to see. A little too high there, or a little too low, actually. I need to... Do I need to save the jump there? No, I need to save the dash there. So I need to jump, then... Yeah, dash. Okay. Need to save a dash. That's the plan. That's the positive plan. I'm gonna do that a lot, probably. Some early jumps. Oh, right. That's not a wall. That's a... Nope. That's not a freaking wall. Well, I don't know why I did that. I'm embarrassed. Because there aren't any walls in this that aren't covered in ice or whatever the slippery thing is supposed to be. Whatever it's supposed to be in this game. I think it's ice. Considering it shows up in ice core. You can also just input your own slippery surface in lieu of ice. I don't know, like soap. Ugh. God, can we just talk about how fucking big the Silk Song release was? It's wild seeing how unbelievably, like... Props to Team Cherry. Like, I'm so happy for them. Oh, man, I'm jumping so early. It's so hard not to jump early. Also, I hope that the quality looks just fine. I was gonna record at lossless, but it's not very happy with me trying to record at lossless with my my terrible computer. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how it turns out. Really? You just straight up didn't work, huh? I do not know why I didn't get my wall bounce there. But I think I needed to save a... No, I don't need to save a dash. I have to... not. Oh, man. That's gonna be tight. Just the movements once you hit that block. Come on. Oh, wow. Okay, so, and they do just immediately go, huh? So how do you actually do anything about that? Like, seriously, what do they intend for me to do? And clearly it's not actually going to give me the berry. Not until we're already there. Forgot how much the music in this level slaps. At least in this part. I swear I'm trying really hard not to mistime that. Okay. I guess I will not be grabbing that today. Is there something I should be doing? What do they want me to do? Have to keep trying. Strawberry's not optional. Keep it going. Anna. I keep forgetting how much I shouldn't just jump right back into Grandmaster. Like, I keep forgetting how much of an absolute, like, pain some of these levels are. In a good way. Like, it's really difficult. Because I'm off by, like, a pixel or two, and I'm just, ugh. Why did I do that? Ugh. I'm already starting to lose it, and it's what, like 15 minutes in? Not even. 14 minutes. I think I accidentally hit my jump button, so. What is going on? Am I just fucking flying? Okay. Oh, look, I got back all my ad break snoozes. That's fun. Thank you. Wonder why. Is it just a timing thing? Maybe it's like 3 a week. Terrible. Oh, come on now. Ugh. Okay. Oh, you're kidding. Alright, I guess I should probably try to just do... I should probably just try to do a paper, not a reverse. That seems like it would be the only reasonable way to do it, because I'm probably not going to hit the reverse. Probably also easier to set up. Probably. I say this not knowing. And I say this not knowing if I'm not remembering some GM tech that I could be doing. I'm so stupid. Ugh. I think we're about to have ads, too. Yep. Ah, well, I'm still just gonna have to grind this out. Oh. Right, I actually need to remember to turn on. You gonna load? Okay, there we go. Now we're good. My damn stream labels weren't up. No, why? Why am I not just jumping? I went to press both my dash and my jump button at the same time. My brain is not working. I don't know why my brain just shuts down. Is it really just that I'm playing too many other games right now? Is that truly the problem? Because I tell you, there's a lot of games I want to be playing right now. I can't do that. That would be sad. And again, this is a problem that I have a lot. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be better now that I know that, for whatever reason, though it's the wigglers from, though it's the little wigglers from freaking Celestial Resort, they don't pop up when you walk, they only pop up when you jump. So I have no idea what the deal with that is. Because normally that's reserved for the spikes. So I honestly couldn't tell you what the issue with that is. Or what the deal with that is, I mean. I actually get it right. Wait, whoa, wait, I'm sorry? Dude. Does this have... It has a flip anime. That surprised me so much, I didn't even actually do what I was supposed to do. And it worked, which is the sad thing. Shit. What am I supposed to do here, though? So I'm not gonna have a dash. Do I have to... I can't tell if I need that or not. Probably do. I probably need that. Okay. So I guess it's... Grab that. Up, left, up. And then slide down here. Dash there. Do the jump. And then... presumably use that thing, which will be moving slow, to get all the way over there. Okay. Oh my god. Does it do it on wall bounces too? Have I just not been noticing? Because I'm trying not to, like... I don't know what I'm doing here. Sorry. Oh, you're kidding me. Also, I'm like low on the camera, I'm realizing, and my hair is all messed up because I haven't checked it in a hot minute. I'm doing that thing where I'm slouching. I need to not slouch. My gamer posture on full swing. Too far. Didn't neutral. And this screen is so long. Like, holy cow. Like, this isn't the longest screen that we've ever done, but, like, it's pretty fucking long. Because, like, we're doing so much here. Why am I like this? Why do I keep doing that? I'm so unbelievably confused with myself. Why, dude? So I'm far enough left that I'm not hitting the... Jesus. Yeah, okay. I did it again. I stopped myself. And it took me forever because I was gonna dash again. The fucking... The unbelievable, unbearable, like... Here we go. Oh, come on, dude. You're kidding me. Oh. So... Oh, come on. So it's going to be one of those where it's going to be so tight. It's going to be so tight that I actually have to, like, wait as long as possible. It'll be jump, dash up left, jump, grab crystal, go down, dash up left, dash up, grab that. Do I need to... I don't know what I need to do. I mean, I'm assuming I just have to jump off of that a couple of times. But the problem is I don't know how fast it's going to be moving, so... It's gonna be a real twist. I'm so mad at myself. I don't know why. I know that's not what I have to do, but I'm just not gonna stop, apparently. That's just not gonna stop me. So what's going on? Is the bitrate all fucked up? Well, we haven't dropped any frames or anything, so it looks fine. I did it again! What is wrong with me? Why? Why? What is the fuck wrong with my head? Is it just because I get momentarily distracted and the only thing I can think to do is hit the dash button? I really want an explanation as to why that happens in my brain. Hook me up to some fucking electrodes and tell me what's what. Because there should be no reason that I should be doing the wrong thing there. Everything else is on autopilot. Why is that not correctly on autopilot? Brain fart? I mean, it... possibly. But this is more than just a brain fart. It's completely, unbelievably, just totally not correct. Also, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing okay. Sorry we missed you yesterday on Guild Wars, by the way. Because, when you ain't here, the best I can do is just grind for cooking it. I did it again. I did it again for like the 15th time. I did it for the 15th time. So I was talking about grinding out vanilla beans. Son of a horse shit. Why? Jump. There we go. God, it's so unbelievably tight. Oh my god. Oh, you're so mean, dude. You are so unbelievably mean, map developer. Like that is cruel and unusual punishment. This whole thing is cruel and unusual punishment. All for one berry. This room took you unreasonably long. I mean, it has taken me unreasonably long, but to be entirely fair with you, I'm also dog shit at this game, so... like, there's a reason for that. I mean, the reason for that is because I keep doing the wrong button input in the same place, like, for no reason at all. Why? Whoa, that I jumped too early and I launched way higher than I meant to. Hello, T-girl. How you doing? Good to have you. Good to have you here while I suffer unreasonably. That ascent at the strawberry is such a pain to die to. Yeah, plus you have that. You have that, and then you have everything after that. Didn't I beat this game once before? Hell no. I've got so much time left to go for a Strawberry Jam. I've beaten Celeste as the base game, but this is a modded map, so we are very far along. Died once on the final jump and like ouch. Now the thing that I have a hard time with is it actually a jump or is it a series of jumps? Like, is it a series of wall jumps off of this damn block? Cause it's not easy to find out. Oh, piss off. Give me my damn dash. That's so mean. Don't you hit me with the :3. Unearned :3. God damn it. I'm sorry for the hostility. All :3s are earned around here. Oh, I get a little ornery when I'm so stupid. When I'm dumb as shit. God, I wish I wasn't so... How many maps into the lobby are you? This is my... I did it again. I did it again. That's the thing I keep doing for no reason. This is my first, I think, yellow Grandmaster. I did all the greens. And I got them all, like, strawberried. I actually had to start this map over because of the first berry, I think. The first berry was... I locked myself out of the first berry by accident. Which is brutal. This is your first yellow? Well, because, like hell, I'm doing Cycle Madness B-side. I already hate cycles, so, like, I ain't doing a level called Cycle Madness first. Oh, man, the movement in here is so precise. This map was submitted for the advanced... Oh, piss. Okay, like, I could see this being an expert map because there's not actually a lot of GM tech that's being used. But this is so... This is not advanced lobby material. This is straight up, like, at least expert lobby. If I'd had to play this in the advanced lobby, I would have been pissed. Oh my god, dude. Because back then, even, my micro movements were even worse than they are now. So, like, I would have been perturbed. Oh, what am I doing? It's like every other run. There's lag in my synapses. Why? Come on. Make this the run so that I can stop doing this. Oh, suck it. Apparently the person who made this is like a hardcore Kaizo platformer, so it just seemed not too hard for them. That's why you have playtesters. Like, tell you. The highest difficulties maps were like this. No room for mistakes. I mean, yeah. Doesn't mean I'm not going to complain. Mostly about myself. And the fact that I still use analog. And I refuse to do keyboard as some kind of perverse point of pride. Just eat me! Eat me! Absolutely eat me. Now, half of my difficulty just comes from my stubbornness. I am 100% not good enough for, like, Grandmaster for the most part. I think the advanced captain, like, immediately sent it over to GM as soon as they saw it. Yeah, fair. Like, if I saw this in advance, I would have been like, nah, that's gonna be a no. That's gonna be a no. I'm sending you straight to the high difficulties. You recently started keyboard and you like it. I mean, I'm sure that eventually I would like it, but unfortunately, I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn, and I've done everything up till this point using my controller, and I will continue. Okay. I swear I am trying to inch. Like, I even used the D-pad for that, and it just fucking... Madeline just put her face directly into that spike. I tippity-tapped that button. I was so ginger, like a tender lover. I swear, yeah, see you, man. See you, Lewis. Have fun at work. Just give me the damn berry. You're so mean. I cannot even fathom why I died there. It's that precise. Like, yeah, this stays the fuck away from the advanced lobby for sure. I think that the advanced lobby was my least favorite lobby out of all of the lobbies, and it's probably because there was a lot of really, really, like... You spent like 200 hours on controller and swapped and spent 375 on hybrid. 200 hours on hybrid? The hell is hybrid? I think I actually... You know what? I think I might have been told what hybrid is and I've forgotten. So if you wouldn't mind, take my brain, which is probably WSD for moving control for the rest. I could never do that. Like, I would much rather change all the keybinds for keyboard than do that. That sounds like a nightmare. I'm not playing this shit on like a single Joy-Con. It's like you're trying to dual task writing an essay and playing Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. It's just controller, but you have a functioning D-pad. I will admit that D-pad does kind of blow on... Well, I use an Xbox controller. But unfortunately, it just does not provide the precision. Granted, I've been talking about this for literally over a year at this point, that I need a new controller. Because my controller is old, it has a tendency to drift a little bit. But unfortunately, I'm lazy and broke most of the time, so... Actually, up until recently, when I got my new job, I was extremely broke. I mean, at this point, I could probably get myself a new controller, but, like... Who has the time? Me. I do. I just don't do it. Because I look at the thing and I'm like, do I really want to spend, like... I don't want to spend 80 bucks on, like, a real controller, but I also don't want to spend 20 bucks on a controller that sucks ass and is going to break in, like, a month. I mean, they all break pretty quick, but you know what I mean. That's the drift in action right there. That's my brain drifting. I was doing this yesterday, too, after a while, where it would just start drifting to the upper right section. Still don't know why there's a double dash crystal right before you dash into a spring at the start. Where? Here? Yeah, it... If you're talking about this one, I mean, obviously it's just there to set up the jump crystal, which you need to save for this. Oh, fuck off. I'm so tired of hitting the ceiling just because I decided to send it a little too hard. I just want this damn berry, and I've hit it like 5 times. But because I'm doing the berry route, it's going to take me like twice as long to beat this screen. And I've said this before, and I will say it again. In this house, berries are not optional. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, but the spring gives a dash back. I mean... yeah, you know what? Actually, yeah, I don't know why it's a double dash crystal in that scenario. No, yeah, because I was thinking of it just on the sense that it's a dash crystal, but no, like, you're absolutely right. Yeah, we have all the berries around here. I mean, Christ, it's become such a huge thing that the stupid sub badge gets a berry eventually, I think. Or actually, wait, I don't remember whether that's... I don't remember which tier that is. It doesn't really matter. One of the stupid sub-badge tiers has a berry, and I have an emote that has a strawberry. Celeste brain rot has overtaken my brain to a completely unforeseen degree. All berry score. Well, all berry, like, if I felt like I had the cojones to go for the goldens in Strawberry Jam past, like, the beginner lobby, maybe. But the thing is I don't even have all of the goldens for base Celeste. I'm stuck on Mirror Temple. I'm stuck on Mirror Temple Golden. I have everything up to that point, plus all the Seasides. And Moonberry and whatnot, but, like... Man, I just... As you can plainly see, I don't play with the level of consistency that's required to get the gold berries. Get all beginner and 2 easy advanced maps. I know some people who have done, like, Goldens here in Grandmaster, and I'm like, yeah? Yeah, you're that good? Because, holy shit. That's insane. I think it's a guy who used to hang out here a lot called Waffle Master. That's what his Twitch was, anyway. Or hers. Like, I actually don't even know half the time. That's both the blessing and the curse of online interaction. You don't know people very much. Very intimately. Oof. Okay. No. Oh, we have an ad break. Oh, jeez. Freaking ad breaks, I tell you. I was probably just not paying attention, and so I didn't see it. Oh, really? Well then, good for you. I get to keep playing the game. Like, that's the thing I hate the most about the ad breaks, is because, like, I don't want to, like, suddenly activate my gamer god mode and see the code like I'm in the goddamn Matrix, and suddenly I just win while I'm on an ad break, because then some people just straight up don't see it. Like, it's happened before, unironically. I wish I remembered where ad breaks were, so that, like, I could clip stuff that people might have missed. But I'm a bad streamer, so, like, I almost never clip anything. Good time to take a small break and stretch a bit. I mean, for sure, but, like, that's if I see it coming. Okay. Oh, suck me. Like, it used to be, obviously, that Twitch didn't let you know when ads were happening, and you had to have, like, what was it, Nightbot? Or something else, like, tell you when ads were happening. Thankfully, Twitch does it now, but, like, even when Twitch was supposedly gonna send you messages when they started in the chat... Oh, it wouldn't do it. Like, it just straight up didn't show up to work that day. Twitch doesn't show up to work, like, on any day, let's be honest here. Because I'm a small channel, you know, and on a good day, like, on a really good day, I have, like, 5 viewers. I constantly get all those bots that are, you know, shilling for botting services, right? God, my hair is a mess. I'm only just now noticing. And Twitch, at one point, used to just automatically restrict them, but now all it does is monitor them. So it still gets all those messages on the chat, and it's like, that's super helpful, Twitch. I'm glad that the exact same message that's always showing up isn't being caught by your moderation system. Oh, but at least now I can get access to some of my stream balance of, like, no money. ahead of time. For like the purposes of, I think, gifting subs or something. I actually don't remember what you're allowed to do with it. I'm telling you, if I thought it wouldn't, like, suck for everyone who follows me here on Twitch, I would have moved over to YouTube a long time ago. But unfortunately, I don't have YouTube monetization, not since college, when a college professor got my channel, like, copyrighted. Unfreaking believable at the time. Plus, I wish I was still able to, like, multi-stream, but it's technically, like, against policy, I think. I honestly don't know what the WTF was about. Are we talking about the college professor getting my channel demonetized? Because the story behind that, to make a long story short, was I had to upload a video project for my professor onto my YouTube channel. Because it was, because technically speaking, it had to be, like, on the same email or whatever, I used a privated video. A private video. So I put it in private, but of course, because for this totally epic project that involved some, like, kids or whatever in an auditorium, I had to use 2001: A Space Odyssey music, and of course, like, it just destroyed my channel. It destroyed my channel in one fell swoop. And if multi-streaming is allowed now the question is whether it's available for partners only or just or affiliates too. I have to check. Because maybe if that's changed, that's a game changer, and I would 100% multi-stream. Try to get it on both, because I jokingly call, like, my username is DomTSVG, which is supposed to stand for Tabletop Streams Videos Games. Or video games, I think. Sorry, it's been a while. But I jokingly call my YouTube channel the Dom Twitch Stream VOD Gulag, because that's all I've uploaded in quite a long time, is just Twitch VODs. I at least, for a while, tried to keep up with doing, like, decent thumbnails, but that was... I'm doing better about it now, specifically for Isaac, but, like, Celeste has been tougher for me. Because, like, I used to put a lot of effort into my, my strawberry jam thumbnails. But then there were 96 streams, and there's only so many times I can use the like, official art for Madeline Celeste in, like, various different situations inside of various different jam jars. Oh my god. I've been trying to, like, expand what I've been doing lately. But frankly, it's hard. Because everybody comes to watch me for Celeste specifically. But when I do, like, a Binding of Isaac stream, or I stream something, like, more mainstream, it's usually not, like, a lot of people coming by. And that's fine, honestly. A lot of us, you know... Do I do this for the money? Hell no. Because at the moment, I ain't making any. But, like... Man... Half the fun of doing Twitch streaming specifically, or, like, streaming in general, is getting to chat with people, like, live. I miss it, man. I yearn for the days when I was streaming COD Zombies way back when, because, oh my god. Like, you had so many people come in specifically to chat about zombies. And then, like, half of them would ask to play. You made this room so much harder for yourself? How so? I'm unaware. I mean, that's the classic Dom schmove of making a room much harder for himself. You know the fall before the Wounce that gives you 3 jump crystals? Yeah. Wounce, I love that. I always love it when we use the shortened names. Am I to... Well, I should probably wait for you to actually bring her. Yeah, you went to the double tash crystal to the top right of the crystal where... Yep. Yep, that's what I imagined. Like, because I thought to do that. I was like, yeah, but I could just get good at dropping through the hole. Really now? Alright. Take a moment. There we go. Oh my god. Why I could never go for Goldens, folks. Oh, stupid. Is that intentional? Is that It is. It is poked out just to the right. Fuck. Are you kidding me? I felt my heart sink just then. Yeah, absolutely. I felt that hard. Oh. Man. Man. I want some I want some goddamn fucking recompense for that one. You are such an ass. This map developer is such an ass. They worked very hard on it, and the music and the aesthetics are pretty okay. Like, the music is great. The aesthetics are okay. Do I have a favorite Strawberry Jam level? I used to be really on the fence about which one was my favorite. That was until I played Fortress Fall. Fortress Fall is, I think, my favorite Strawberry Jam level. Though a close second is Flipside Cliffside. Which I spent so long on, but I love Cliffside. Fortress Falls in the top 3? Hell yeah. Absolutely. Absolute mental victory on my... I don't know. Cliffside. Mm-hmm. You know, thinking about my least favorite, though, would be much harder. Crux and Fliff? I'm not sure what Crux is. See, because one thing that I have never done is actually, like, looked up the names of any checkpoints, like, ever. And I don't know if there's a way that you can do it in-game. Crux is very too... The really, really long one. The one where you go way high up to the nest. Because I think that, you know... That one busted my balls so hard, but at the end, it was so... Like, that berry was probably the berry of all time for me, because it is so hard that when you finish it, you genuinely feel amazing. I spent way more than 4 hours in Crux. I spent, like, 3 streams or more in Crux. I think it was like 8 hours total. But I would much prefer a berry like Crux over that one berry where you have to chain like 13 Duroltras in not Hypnagogia, fucking whatever it's called. You know your least favorite Strawberry Jam maps? I think I think, sadly, one of my least favorites actually has to go to Floating Point. Also, I'm one of those weirdos that likes Dropsel, alright? Look, look. I'm gonna say this, because you have not been here. Floating Point would have been fine if it didn't outstay its welcome by a billion degrees. Like, if they had just let you collect, say, that last berry, but the fact that they make you collect every berry before that, and the level lasts so long, and that final screen is really hard for where Floating Point is placed. Floating Point just got absolutely crushed. PK Berry, Burr, you were there also. Hi, Trip. Glad to see you make it. And not, like, right before the end of stream. I promise I'm going to be better about that going forward. Oof. PK Berry 1 was funny. It's not funny to me. I absolutely hated PK Berry 1. It was psychokinetic, thank God. Because, like, just having to hit all of that. Azure Caverns, Beginner, and Sea of Soup are your least favorites. I have a lot of leniency for beginner maps because they're supposed to be very easy, and even if they're, like, a little boring, that can be fine. I have a much wider hatred for maps that waste your time a lot. Maybe Floating Point isn't my least favorite. It's got out of work, you're driving home. Well, don't text and drive, you lunatic. Unless you're carpooling. In that case, that's fine. If you're carpooling, you're good to go. If you ain't, your phone you should stow. Had to make that rhyme for some reason. Don't text and drive, kids. Like, anyone above the age of, like, fucking, or anyone below the age of, like, 22 who isn't from, like, honestly, I don't even know what my channel demographics are these days. My YouTube channel's demographics are completely fucked thanks to one video you reposted on the wrong train, fucked my entire YouTube up in a different way. Hate that fucking video, and I can't believe I can't fucking believe it. We shall not talk about it. Fuck. I harbor a very special hatred for Summit Downside. And I've heard a lot of pro downside propaganda. I'm sorry. Any map that genuinely makes you sit and hammer the button for 20 minutes for a joke, Downside is your favorite by far. Like I said, if they didn't make you hammer the button for 20 minutes during that dialogue because it's funny, I would have been fine. But literally, Summit Downside takes a lot of effort to beat. And then to get the berry, it did say do not enter. I don't care. Don't waste 20 minutes of my time. Like, you can make the joke, but don't literally make me sit there for 20 minutes. That is no. Because they lock the fucking binocs behind it, so you can't see what you're doing. Like, if it was a do not enter and there was nothing back there, also fine. Also fine. But the binocs to show you the path to the strawberry are behind that 20-minute button press. Bad. Bad. The rest of Summit Downside would have been absolutely fine. But that knocked it so far down the pegs for me because it wasted my time. By a long shot. Also, I think Celeste works less well for, what is it, sexy hiking / Bennett Foddy style gameplay. Because half of the fun, or like half of the work in Celeste is like working your way through a screen slowly and methodically, like maybe dying a bunch of times while you're still learning, but having reasonable checkpoints. Damn. That is the second time I've died to that. Because, like, yeah, obviously once you're at the end, like, once you've done it a bunch of times, like, you get it, and it's easier. But, like, it takes so much wind out of your sails to have to basically start the whole level over. Works great for the fighting style because of how good the controls are. Downside does basically have checkpoints. But then it has specific troll bounces or, like, specific areas where you can tell, because if you're like me, and sometimes you just hold buttons, because I'm bad at this game, the game is designed, like, the map is designed to punish you more severely for that than any other map, in my opinion. Because, like, if you are not hyper aware of where everything is going to bounce you, you will end up at the start again. It might be better if you're not doing it on controller. That could be it. Like, I was doing it on controller, so it was a lot harder, and it required a lot of precision. Learning where to press the buttons is part of the learning process. Yeah, but, like, especially with the strawberry, do not, like, give the player a real checkpoint by the strawberry, and do not make it so that it is very easy to accidentally get the heart at the strawberry. That is the other big thing that I dislike. I dislike any map that locks a strawberry behind the final heart, making you have to restart the whole level to get it again if you accidentally get the heart. Oh, I fucked that up. Because playing the level is fun. You did get the heart 11 times before getting the berry. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, because it's way too easy to just do it. Input method is irrelevant. The level design is just pure sadism. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure it was satisfying to get good at the map. It was more satisfying to feel myself get good at the map and then run it back for the heart side version of Summit Downside. Like, doing that section of the heart side felt amazing. But, and here's the thing, they did the joke again, but they cut it off so that it wasn't obnoxious. There is a secret in the heart side, if you didn't know, that does let you hear I'm gonna say all of the words that start with blank, but they just stop it midway because, you know. But having to replay a whole level, like, 12 times just because, whoops, you beat the level but you weren't supposed to. Like, I would have been really mad at Lava Layer, alright? Lava Layer was alright, but that Yump, or whatever it's called, at the very end, where you have to avoid hitting the Crystal Heart, would have been really upset about having to replay the entire level. And it gets, like, increasingly worse of an offense as the levels get more difficult. Because I might be a Grandmaster level, but replaying an entire Grandmaster level just to pick up the one strawberry that I got locked out of, you had to restart for the Yump every time. Well, like, yeah, luckily you can commit die easily. It is like a frame perfect, isn't it? I honestly don't know. I did it, thankfully, but at the very least, there's enough stuff there that, like, lets you die. But if you hit the heart in Summit Downside, like, you don't even get the chance to try to save it after. You just have to start the level over again. And there's a Theo? You have to try to beat that shit with Theo? Like a 2-minute long level by attempt 6. Yeah, but, like, that's also 2 minutes of the exact same bits. And it is by, like, a 2-minute long screen is a long freaking screen for Celeste. Like, that's a pretty damn long screen. I don't think that eclipses, say, obviously the final screen in Farewell, or not the final screen, but like the one before Moonberry. I actually also haven't done the golden screen, which again, F them for that. That's so mean. Anyway, I shouldn't complain as much about it, because I got it done, and it was over, you know. And you're right, by the end of it, it wasn't so bad, but I had got so tired of running it at that point that it just knocked it down for me. Hell, I didn't even hate Tower all that much. I mean, that was because the game bugged out, probably, and made one of the rooms super easy because it death warped me. Tower, yeah. Tower was fine. You know what? I actually wonder, did I not like the weather tower one? Whatever the seasonal tower? I don't remember what the name of that level was. I need to go back and do like an actual like tier list. I don't think I liked Chromatic Complex very much. Now that I think about it. Chromatic Complex was pretty on the low end of my, like, enjoyment. Like, Chromatic Complex... I'm just not a speed map guy. And Chromatic Complex annoyed me a lot. Complex is your second favorite. We have very different likes. I'm presuming that you're the kind of person who really does like the high speed levels. But for me, frickin' the high speed levels are honestly on the lower end for me. Some of them are technically great, and like I can see them being extremely enjoyable, but I don't enjoy not being able to see what I'm doing half the time. Like, you know. Like Chromix because it was very Celeste fundies. I don't know what that means, sadly. I swear I recognize the term fundies. Is that like a map pack or something? You gotta be good with the basic stuff. Oh, fundies as in fundamentals. Ah. That must be why I recognize the term. It was way off base. Oh, piss off. I mean, like, well, it's like this, right? There is nothing in this level that technically require... Oh, well, that's not true, because you gotta do the, you gotta do the grounded hyper. You gotta do the hyper, off of that block. But for the most part, this level does not require a whole lot of Grandmaster tech. In fact, I'm noticing that quite a lot of the levels here in Grandmaster don't require that much Grandmaster tech. Lava Layer didn't actually require a whole lot of Grandmaster tech, it was just really tight. Bro. You felt that on Fortress Fall? Yeah. What is my... Ah, no, my controller was sticking. That's why that was. The drift strikes again. Okay, we have an ad starting in about a minute. Think of 3 GM levels without GM tech. But I honestly think that that's fine. Like, This is absolutely a GM level based specifically on the precision that you need, because, quite frankly, I survived many earlier levels based on the fact that not always was it perfect precision that was required. Now, a lot of them did, in a lot of areas, but there was still some leeway. This does not have leeway. Oh my god. You are getting your back blown out by this level design. Man, I probably, even if I had monetization on YouTube, would absolutely not be able to keep it with the way I talk sometimes. I'm just realizing now what it was that came out of my mouth, and I'm ashamed of myself. Minimal tech hard levels are cool, and you like tech spam the same. I guess I just don't like tech spam quite as much. Because, like, I don't know. I guess I like the idea of, like, having to figure out how to route the level properly versus knowing exactly how the level goes from the start, but just not being able to execute the tech required. Because that's actually kind of how I feel about this level. Because, like, the routing looks obvious, but there's stuff that you have to do, like, often. Like, saving this jump, that's a big thing that, like this dash, or this jump crystal, having to save that for this section right here, so that you have an extra dash to do this, that was a huge, like, bingo moment for me. And I love those, like, aha moments when I'm playing Celeste. But then again, this level isn't perfect. I don't like that it was so easy to accidentally lock myself out of that first berry, just because I'm an explorer who rams his face into every wall like I'm, you know, looking for secrets. I found the secret exit. I was like, oh, I wonder what this unlocks. Went down, accidentally died, and locked myself out of the berry and had to start the level over. So the first berry, there is the thing that drops right at the start. If you dash to the left there, it lets you go under. And so I slid down, and when I got back down there, I fucked up and I died. But because I hadn't hit a button up on the top thing, it didn't give me the block that would allow me to get back up. So I had to start the level over again in order to get another attempt at the berry. Because I couldn't see what was going on that screen. I was just, like I said, looking for secrets, doing all kinds of bullshit. I mean, it's like, I'm so into secrets in Celeste levels that I made a couple of test maps when I was just learning mapping, and I hid a secret Theo in there just for funsies, because I think it's hilarious. Granted, it's behind one of the toughest demos that I think I did by complete accident. Like, I meant it to be a demo, but I didn't mean for it to be as difficult as it was, because it doesn't really have a setup. But still. I find, like, every damn secret. Like, always. If your map has secrets, my tendency is to sniff them out. And I have spent many an hour trying to get into areas I think will contain a secret that just don't. Like, trying demos and wall bounces where they don't belong and all kinds of walkie shit. Oh, fuck. Come on. Did you get the advanced Heartside cat? At the time... Okay, so I think I know which one you're talking about. But at the time, I don't think I knew the tech required to get up to it. But I might be misremembering. It's highly possible that I just don't remember, because advanced Heartside... Hang on. When did I... I'm going to go to my YouTube. When did I do the advanced Heartside? Because I have every VOD of me ever playing Strawberry Jam up on the VODs playlist on YouTube. Here, let me see. Content, playlists, Strawberry Jam. So where was the advanced heart side? Because I just need to look for the oh no, wait, no, maybe it was earlier. Okay, yeah, here we go. This was December 21st, 2023 was when I did the advanced heart side. So I do not fucking remember. Oh, damn. It really has been that long, huh? You have no idea how long I spent in the expert lobby. Like, oh my god. I spent so long in the expert lobby, it was nuts. There are 96, I think probably 97 at this point, I actually don't remember, videos in the Strawberry Jam VOD playlist. So I have done 96 or 97 streams, not including this. Stop that. Like, it has been a significant time sink. No, that's the thing. Like, half of that gameplay is so unimpressive. It's bananas. It is insane how often I manage to do idiot things that mess up my runs. You think expert took you like 110 hours? I mean, I could probably like go through and like count, but I think I've done that on stream before. And like I was like, oh, I did the calculations at one point. It was ridiculous. I go look at the books, but I don't want to leave the damn level. I'm not taking any chances. Ah, come on. Dude, it's just not cool. Like, I need that practice on that later portion, but it's so fucking long to get there, man. It is an absolute, like, slog. I fucking hate this. Well, I don't know what looked off in this that I'm used to having the timer on. I don't play with the timer on because it makes me self-conscious. All right, it makes me self-conscious about how long it takes me to do shit. I usually wait until I see it in the book afterwards, and it's like, oh, I've been playing this for, I shit you not, 20 hours. Oops. Probably didn't need to spend 20 hours on this. I think I actually have a VOD on the channel titled, like, Insane Celeste Streamer Spends 4 Hours on a Room That Isn't Required. I mean, here's the thing, it really helps me when I'm, like, doing Goldens, I think. The timer. Because, like, in my opinion, the faster that you can do the Golden, the better. Because the slower I go, the more nervous I get. So, like, if I know the routing really well, you don't have to spend too long playing. It's nice to be like, oh shit, I played 5 hours. Well, I mean, that's the great thing about streaming, is I can just look to the left and say, oh, I have been streaming right now for, like, an hour and 24 minutes. I really hope I don't end this stream. Also, Sting's fingers start to hurt after a while now. Yeah. Though this level has actually been fine for that, because it's not, like, insane tech spam. That's the other reason I don't like tech spam levels. My fingers do not appreciate it at all. And quite frankly, like, why do you keep hitting that fucking spike? I do not understand. What could I possibly do? I'm not moving. Is it just because it's not, like, equal to the wall? I will be so mad. I mean, it probably is for aesthetic purposes. I used to joke a lot about how I would find out how to die on every pixel in the level. Just absolutely anywhere that you can die, I would find out how to die there. But I think it's almost worse that I die at the same part so often. What do you mean, dude? Man, it sucks so much that there's so much, like, visual noise. Well, you get the Mario Maker death marker mod, so you could see everywhere you died. Oh god, that would be even worse, I think, than the timer. Plus, that would be extremely fucking like visually distracting, I think. It would be cool, I think, alternatively, that when you beat a level, you can watch it like it's Super Meat Boy and, like, see where all of your previous clones died, but, like, that would take so much processing power. Because at one point, there would be thousands of Madeleines on screen. No, fuck, come on, dude. Oh. Why are you like this? I don't think I can just fall there. Yeah, that was that PB? That is PB. Like, that's the first time I hit that fucking button. Do I need to manually fall? I think I do. I don't think you can make that. Oh, fuck. PB is so close to the end, dude. Like, I could literally, if I can just fall into that section, dash and jump, it will be done. It will be done. But, fuck. Just let me have the damn berry, too. Like, fuck's sake. That, like, 4 times at the last dash. It's so, like, it's just because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do... I don't think there's anywhere I can save a dash, though. I don't think there's anything I can do differently there. I think I have the exact right routing, and I do have to, like, just... Oh, fuck off. I think I do genuinely just have to... like, control fall there. Sometimes my precision astounds me. Like, earlier there, that was the most precise I think I've ever done that fall. And then I just fucked it up. Man. I do not want to upload another VOD where I'm stuck on this goddamn screen. Pretty sure the attempt right before I beat the screen, you died to the berry elevator. Yeah. I mean, the berry elevator is actually, like... I think in a bit of poor design, like, the berry elevator should not have the wigglers on it, because the wigglers are acting like the retractable spikes. Which I think is not what should be. Because, like, when you see the wigglers, like, when I'm routing it in my head, I see the wigglers and I'm like, okay. So, like, I have to move as little as possible so that none of the block gets, you know, clogged up by the dust sprites. Well, no, it just works like the spikes that retract, or that protrude after you get off of it. So it's like, yeah. There's actually quite a bit about this level that I don't appreciate. Like, I think that any level that has so many of these ding-dong blocks, whatever you call them for realsies, if there's this many of them on screen, you need to show me at least where they're going to end up. Switch gates, thank you. But you need to show me where they're gonna end up if there's, like, a bunch of them, because, like, I don't know, man. It's hard to route when you don't know where the buttons are gonna send them. There was a level that I played recently in intermediate contest. That is actually, I think, one of my least favorite Celeste mod levels of all time. And it was like something. Basically, it was essentially unnamed, and it was this huge, like, glitchy level. But the problem is that most of the possible routes just didn't work. Like, they were not what you were supposed to do, and they would often end up in you dying. And on several levels, there were hidden, like, areas that were very hard to see that actually got you to the end. On the Stormrunner barriers, I had to look up because of no indication of where the switch gates end up. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know which one you're talking about. You know what? I think I didn't like that level, Stormrunner. I think at the time I called it, like, it required too much loose precision. The room before the final one. Like I said, it's been a long time since I did Stormrunner, so I'm trying to remember it in general, but I do remember that I did not like Stormrunner because it required a lot of loose precision. Where, like, it wanted you to be very precise, but the way that you got set up was not. And so, like, you were almost never in the same spot when you needed to do a precise jump. I think. I might be misremembering. You liked a lot of Stunner, but it was the expert map that took you the longest. What expert map took me the longest? I know it wasn't Summit Downside, but it was close. It might have been Complex. I dread having to, like, do GM+1 stuff. Half of the trouble of doing this thing, PK for you by far, and then Complex. Psychokinetic was rough, specifically because of that berry. I don't even think I had that much trouble with it beyond that. That last wounce is evil. Yeah, it really is. Like, precise wounces are insane to me, because, like, having to be very, very precise about when you hit that wounce in relation to, like, where you start it is something that trips me up a lot. Oops, sorry. Because there was one of those on, like, the screen that was 2 screens ago. Is there a way that you can see the name of each screen? Because I honestly don't know. I'm assuming you have to use, like, debug mode or something. Or just look in the map files. Debug map, but not every map has fun names for rooms. There's also... maybe there's a mod for it? Perhaps. You can change it so that your activity on Discord shows the name of the room you're on. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is actually awesome. Though I don't use, like, Discord activities, because, like, I don't always need everybody to know what I'm fucking doing. Because I'll tell you, at some point, like, in the near future, what I'm going to be doing is Silk Song. Mod options, Discord is present. Granted, like, at some point, if I get, like, relatively large... I'm so sad that I'm not currently playing it because I was an idiot and I didn't finish Hollow Knight when I first started playing it a couple of years ago. I'm just trying to clean up that mess. Not like right this moment, but you started it. Ugh. Play like 8 hours on release day. Like, yeah, of course it was fire. Did you see all the shit that it did? It crashed storefronts. It's breaking records. Though apparently I think it got review bombed at some point. Wonder why the hell it would get review bombed. That might have just been hearsay. He was reloading that Steam purchase page for like 30 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. Thankfully, I'm gonna get to play it for free to start because I have Game Pass. I'm gonna play it on Xbox because I like getting my little Xbox achievements. Okay, I know I'm a bad gamer, but I am gonna buy it. Like, there's no doubt in my mind I'm buying Silk Song. Like, it's $20. It's $20 fucking dollars. I'm just hitting that purchase button. In fact, I might just do it later today. I have to check though, because I gotta pay my electric bill. That's the fun part. You gotta pay bills before you drop $20 on a game. I'm that poor, by the way. I jest slightly, but I do have to be very careful with my money. Because electric bills around here are so expensive. Because of, like, this shitty way that this is set up, like, the house has, like, its heating set up, in the winter it can climb up to, like, $600. It's stupid. I only started playing Celeste 6 years ago because it was free with Xbox Live. I started playing Celeste a long time ago because, it was recommended to me, and then I just bought it on Xbox, I think. No, I think somebody I was game sharing with had it on Xbox, and then I just bought it after that. I have well over 200 hours on the Xbox edition, and like 500 hours on here. Because the Xbox is where I have all of my goldens. Literally nothing about it. Just look cool. Pre-farewell, gang. I don't actually know if I finished the game before Farewell released. I think by the time that I got there, Farewell had already been released, but it, again, so long ago, my brain is soup. My brain is literally clam chowder. Actually, clam chowder sounds really good right now. Been playing a lot of Guild Wars 2, and the food icons in Guild Wars 2 look fucking amazing. You should remember your first playthrough. More about it. Like, honestly, I think a lot of us feel that way, where we wish we remembered more about our first playthroughs of anything. Like, I wish I remembered what my first playthrough of Skyrim was like. Or, like, Fallout 3, New Vegas. Persona 5, I remember a lot about my very first playthrough. Because, in particular, there was a really, like... There was a very bad thing that happened to me at the end of my Persona playthrough that I won't talk about. It kind of, like, soured the ending a little bit. It was out of game related, though, so... It's like... Yeah. I need to work on Plentiful Harvest now that I'm thinking about games. I need to just finish the spruce updates of Plentiful Harvest. It would be so awesome if I just fucking felt any motivation to do my shit. I have been in a huge slump lately, motivation-wise. Like, it has been really hard to get my ass off the ground to do anything. I've Persona 5 like 4 times, never played enough to do the second palace. That's a shame. That's a real shame, because Persona 5, like, really kicks the fuck up. Like, it is probably my second favorite turn-based RPG of all time. Fuck right off! Oh, that's gonna be so ass. And before anybody asks, my first favorite is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. The GOAT in my favorite game of all time. Yep. Literally top of my game chart. Like, every other game... Like, it's literally Explorers of Sky, and then Celeste. And then there is a little bit of, like, competition. Honestly, if Windows would stop screeching at me that Sky Temple is malware, I would, you know, I would mod Explorers of Sky more. On my legally obtained copy. Your second favorite, but Celeste is first for sure. Like, Celeste is one of those games where, like, if you're playing it a lot, it's in your top 5. There's like nowhere else it could be. Like, Celeste is amazing, and it's hard for me to see a universe where Celeste isn't somewhere in my top 5 or top 10 games of all time. Like, it contends with, like, the big boys, like Explorers of Sky and New Vegas, you know, and, like, Persona 5. all the real cool cats. When do I need to start moving right? Because if I start moving right too quickly, I'm gonna just hit the spike wall. There has to be something I'm missing. Either I'm missing something or I'm just starting the right movement way too late. Actually, scratch that. I do know what my third favorite is, and it's pretty much insta-locked. It's Stardew Valley. I wouldn't spend so much time making mods for Stardew Valley if it wasn't the case. I need to play some more Stardew Valley at some point. I'm so excited for Haunted Chocolatier. I am... Mr. Ape, please. Fun fact, did you know that the creator of Stardew Valley voice acted some of the characters in Silksong? I think. He's listed as a voice actor credit in the Silksong credits, from what I've heard, which I think is very cool. Yeah, I honestly want to figure out which character he played when I play the game. I'm honestly going to be really interested to see how I end up playing Silksong. Because, like, with Hollow Knight, it's been out so long that I feel like doing anything other than, like, a full 100% completion thing is going to be really rough. But exploring a brand new game and seeing what I can find just on my own is insane. Like, that'll be the real cool thing. See, because I want to work on Plentiful Harvest, but I also need to, like, work... You play Silksong like a bitch? Do you play, Shoot, did you play Hollow Knight like a bitch? Because I play Hollow Knight like a bitch. Like, I literally skipped out on a boss, not because I was being a pansy or anything, but I skipped out on a boss because lore made me sad and I didn't want bad things to happen. It was Grim, by the way. I didn't do Nightmare Grim. I banished the Grim troop. Because the one guy was like, hey, maybe we don't do this and we let this place rest in peace. And I was like, oh shit, we're doing bad things? Hard to compare different games. Way more hours on LOL, but League of Legends. But Celeste is by far the one I love the most for many reasons that go beyond the game itself. If we were talking just straight hours spent, like, the thing is, one of the Pokemon games would probably be in my, like, top most hours spent, for sure. Because, like, that's just how it is. Maybe even Explorers of Sky, but that'd be a tough find. All Night was an interesting balance of scared play and brave play. Ah, so you were talking about just play, not, like, look up stuff a fair bit, which you won't in Skong. Yeah, see, because that's the thing. I will not bring myself to look stuff up in Silksong, because it's fresh, and I don't want any spoilers, like, at all. I'm afraid to visit social media, because I don't want spoilers. Like, the most I've seen is there's this awesome animation of the What's Up Danger scene from Spider-Verse, with Miss Hornet. Pretty cool. Honestly, there's a lot of games that I just need to go back and play. But the thing is, some games I stopped playing because I just forgot about them, but some games that are, like, well-known, good games, I stopped playing because I hated them. Like, Darkest Dungeon. Everybody, like, talks so much about how Darkest Dungeon is fucking amazing, and I'm sure Darkest Dungeon is amazing, but, like, I do not like it. I'm pretty sure yeah, the chance of Skong spoiler scares you. Yeah. I'm very scared of getting spoiled. Like, I finally, like, got back into Enter the Gungeon for a while because, like, you know, I'd stopped at that. And I really stopped because I don't like roguelikes very much. But then I got back into Binding of Isaac and blah, blah, blah. Oh, no. I mean, whatever floats your boat, honestly. I've also been playing Honey Pop 2 for the laughs. A little late. And I will say it without shame. The Honey Pop games are so much fucking fun. Like, if you have not played Honey Pop, or you're not gonna play Honey Pop because it's got, like, pornographic images, like, you are missing out. Like, some of the stuff in Honey Pop is comedy gold. No, no! Fuck! Come on, man. I pressed the wrong button. I can't believe myself. I got so shocked that I PB'd that I pressed the wrong fucking button. That's what you did 4 times. God. It's a frick. I do not have the mental capacity to PB, alright, on hard levels, because the second I PB, my body just does not function. It like, the celebration and surprise literally takes up, like, all available memory, and I just hard crash. And now it's gonna take me about 15 extra tries. Oh, son of a bitch. Doing up slashes or down slashes, moving left, right feels so much better with WASD since it's not awkward diagonal. But I mean, yeah. You have much more control, obviously, when you're using WASD. But the thing is, right, like, it would honestly take me too much time to retrain my brain at this point. Like, I basically have to start from the beginning and, like, have to really, like, because I can barely play vanilla Celeste on keyboard. Like, I tried. Oh my god, it was a disaster. God, I'm just now reminded that I need to finish Monica's D-side. Stop. We are so close, I think, to finishing D-side Farewell. It's nuts. The grab button is a pain on keyboard. Yes, that is probably my biggest, like, thing that I suck at on keyboard is the grab button. See, like, I just want to know where it's going. Fuck. Because I swore that I was gonna need to, because this is why I hate that shit. Because I thought that I was going to have to stall midair because the other thing hadn't moved yet. But instead it just broke. Like, that's so freaking ass, dude. Like, that's so ass, but thank you. I'm glad. We're so close to the end here. So it is. To be fair, even if you knew where it was going to go, you wouldn't know what speed it would go at. No, like, that's entirely fair. That's why I was also surprised, because that thing goes fast. So what that tells me is that I need to just do one jump. I just have to jump off of it. But that's not obvious from the way that it's set up. Because it looks like it's going to move slow. It looks like you would have to do a couple of jumps while it slowly goes across. Yeah, exactly. The new flips make me very happy. Oh, come on. I can't believe I actually hit that. I thought I was going to miss it again. Ugh. God. Keyboard gets a lot better with time, but yeah, you redid almost every expert level with a focus on holdables and grabs to get used to the grab button. Fair enough. That's probably a good way to train yourself. Probably better than doing the gyms. Because I'll tell you, the gyms, they're helpful. Like, obviously there to teach you what you're supposed to do. But they are not properly preparing you for the shit that you gotta pull off. What did I do there? Why did I do that? I think I hear stuff moving around, so it's like something's going on in the house. No, see, that was just a tiny adjustment. You're such an ass, dude. Because I fucking, ugh. You may also note that I'm doing a lot of demoing with the free demo button. I can do demos the normal way, but I'm gonna be honest, I do not like doing demos the normal way. There's no reason to do it when you have the button for it. But I did practice them to make sure I knew how to use them in case, by some miracle, some, like, level disables them via the quick button. Which would be a dickhead move. Manual demos sound like such unnecessary pain, because they are. Because, like, it's very tight timing. And for so many levels to have secrets and stuff, or, like, I'm assuming just some Grandmaster levels will have required demos later. How much of this level do I even have left? Because as far as I'm aware, the level, I'm not that far in. I do want to do the demo gym with manual demos only sometime. I mean, that would probably be good for me to do too, but like, at the end of the day, I feel like it's just, did you manage to hit the combo in time? Great. Yeah, I think, cause like, yeah, there, I think I hit a demo like twice there. It's hard to tell. Dude, this is why the PVs are so, it so sucks that I just lock up when I PV. Does the Eevee skin not make understanding your hitbox harder? I haven't found it with the Eevee skin. It actually seems just fine. There's a Theo skin I tried to use that does make understanding your hitbox much more difficult. Like, I think I could actually turn it on. Anything new, by the way? Nah, it's all the same. I'll put it back on for. Oh, it looks like they got Celeste in that enabling now. Good. Oh no, I think I uninstalled it. Whoops. Yeah, I think I genuinely uninstalled the thing, or it's disabled currently. Because Theo is so much bigger than Madeline, like, the hitbox is a little bit crazy. What are you talking about, bro? Come on! What are you... Fuck! You're kidding me. Is it because, like, there's so much noise there? Blame it on everything but my skill. Gotta lock in just so that I can not mess up the easy shit. Like, I've gotta lock in just so that I don't fuck it up a billion times getting back to the same place. It's terrible. It's terrible having my brain. Just a little too early on that jump, and you're I do not know what's happening now. Wow, Waffle! Hey! Welcome. And if you're about to ask, no, we are not winning. We are not winning. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god. We are winning. You know what? You are correct. We are winning. Finally. Winning all day, every day. Oh my god. Oh my. Water. I can't go too far under the water. May the crimson sky take this offering. Okay. Can I go over here? I can, but I can't go very far. Okay. Wow. It's finally done. Now let's hope I didn't miss anything. That would be very sad. Wish that motherfucker. Let's go. Fuck, that only took me forever. He's on your 27th advanced map. You're right. Yay! 2,500 deaths. My god. Do we have a... Yeah, here we go. How long did that take me? Wow, actually not as long as Kevin TechSpam.bin or Flipside. Wow, I'm surprised it actually wasn't that long. Well, I guess it's very short. God, Flipside took me 16 hours. God. Oh, Lord. Lordy, 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 lordy. Fuck. Oh, that's insane. That's nuts. What's the final room? Took you 5 hours. Okay. God. So that's what it was called. I've been trying to figure out what it's been called using my brain. No, it's Cave of the Crimson Sky. Oh my god. I'm actually curious. Can I jump to one of the other lobbies? I want to jump to one of the other lobbies and see what the time difference is. Because of gaming room. Oh yeah, I also spend quite a lot of time in the gaming room. Okay, so this is the beginner lobby. Do we have a total? We have a grand total of what, like 10 hours it looks like? Maybe, or is that the speed run? Full clear. Yeah, there's a weird disparity. So I'm gonna say it's like 10 hours in the beginner's lobby. I actually haven't checked up on this in quite some time. So this is gonna be interesting to look at comparatively. Intermediate lobby. God, look at all that. I love all the stickers. Like Strawberry Jam is special because of all of the stickers and things. 16 hours. So yeah, a little bit into lobby your beloved. 50 hours in beginner because all deathless berries. Well, that's the great thing because like I've not been going for, you know, goldens, so I have a pretty accurate, you know, description of how long I've played each lobby. Advanced lobby. The SS Maddie. God, like I said, love the artwork. Yeah, we had a huge jump to 46 hours in the advanced lobby, which I think has the best lobby out of all of them. I think the advanced lobby has the best lobby. I love the aesthetic of it. Expert lobby. Ah, man, I miss you. Fortress Fall, my beloved. There it is. 159 hours in the fucking expert lobby. Oh my god. Also, I managed to die 9 times in Summit Downside somehow. God, that's depressing to see that 159 hour total on there. Oh, jeez. That is absolutely insane. And we've already spent 40 hours in the Grandmaster lobby. Oh, that is not what we in the business call a good sign. Oh no. I'm definitely shaking and or quaking in my boots now. What is this one? Summit. just Summit. It literally just Summit. What's this one? Ivory. Ooh. I'm assuming that one is GM +1, if I'm looking at that right. I think I might have already learned that, though, at a later point. Or an earlier point, excuse me. Not a later point. What is wrong? The Solar Express. That's also great. I love the names. Like, I love Strawberry Jam's names in particular. There's only 2+1s? Yeah. World Abyss. You know, I should probably just... I should probably look for GM Hardside. Oh, yeah. Okay, so there's 2 yellows on the left and right here. What's this one? Drifting Deep. Only Solex and Plumber and Pumber. Belly of the Beast. I'm just realizing I didn't actually look at the things. I have not been overly excited about the stickers on this one. I'm just gonna be honest. I think the best one is probably the one for Iridescence. Oh, Lava Layers. Lava Layers got a pretty good one. All right, you know what? They're fine. They're fine. So Belly of the Beast doesn't have, or no, Cycle Madness doesn't have berries. I can never remember which ones have berries. No, it's got to be Belly of the Beast that doesn't have berries. Fliff sticker made you sad. Like yeah, it's not really an exciting sticker, is it? It's a little bit boring for my favorite one. Oh, it's depressing? Am I missing something? I could be totally missing something. I mean, I think it would have been made better if it was like that fucking nest or whatever. I think we could probably do Belly of the Beast when we next jump on. But I'm wondering if I should end it off on a high note. Just don't like it, and that's why it's sad. Oh, and you're at 296 hours in Strawberry Jam. I probably have quite a lot. Oh shit. Well, thank you for the actual join, T-Girl. I'm glad. Oh, I'm glad. On your final yellow. Nice. Well, good luck with that. I might try Belly of the Beast next. But I have a D&D game that I've got to run at some point here really soon. So I'm going to go ahead and call it for this stream today, because I got to get some prep done. But I will come back and do more Celeste on Thursday. I missed last Thursday, and so that's going to kind of be my, like, apology letter to you guys. And then maybe I'll mix in some other games the next week. Around the end of Belly of the Beast was when you made the hard swap to keyboard off of Hybrid. Uh-oh. That means I should definitely do this one next, because it will make me suffer a lot. So, hi everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming by and chatting. I appreciate it as always. And you guys make this a lot easier, I tell you, when you guys are here. So, bye. I just have to make the gigantic move over here. Hyper just hurt your hands. It wasn't the level's fault. You know what? That's fine. But there are certain levels that hurt your hands, and it is the level's fault. Remember that. Words of wisdom.